various weight classes. In the men's right, we have 0 to 135 pounds, 136 to 150 pounds, 151 to 175 pounds, 176 to 200 pounds, 201 pounds and over, a men's left arm category, and a ladies open. This event is sponsored by the following people. Prize money donated by the Scugog Chamber of Commerce. The bantamweight division sponsored by Stedman's of Port Perry. The flyweight category sponsored by Irwin Smith Music Limited of Port Perry. The lightweight category sponsored by Schultz Machines Limited of Port Perry. The middleweight category, Authentic Lock and Key of Port Perry. The heavyweight category, Port Perry Carpet and Tile. Men's left, Bruton's IDA of Port Perry. The ladies category, Images Fashions of Port Perry. The overall category, Emerson Insurance Brokers. And we'd like to thank Bod Goodman Plumbing and Heating for bringing Don Archer of St. John's Ambulance to help out today. The person who organized this whole event and has put hundreds of hours in the preparation for this 3rd annual Port Perry Arm Wrestling Championships is this gentleman right here, Michael Haigh. Michael is the president of the Port Perry Arm Wrestling Club. Should you wish to join, I can't recommend somebody who can run a smoother operation any better. Michael's the person to see. If you're male or female and you're interested in the sport of arm wrestling, he runs a very, very tight ship, and I think you'd enjoy getting involved.
Forget to mention, today we're running on a tight schedule, so we have to be out of here at a certain time. So if we're in your weight class, you should know what weight class you're in. Try to be ready to wrestle. We don't want to be waiting 5 minutes for you to get up to the table, because if you're taking too long to get up here, we're just going to disqualify you and go on to the next match. We're going to try and call you up to on deck, so there'll be one match taking place. There should be 2 contestants on deck ready to come up to the table. And you have about a minute to get your grip and all that. We're not going to let you fool around all day. We're going to be timing you, giving you a certain amount of time. So try and take your grips and get the tournament rolling.
All right, in just a couple of minutes, we'll be reading out the names of every one of the 75 competitors as a double check to make sure you're entered. If you do not hear your name, please come up and check with scorekeeper Vaughn Haigh. Just a couple of minutes, we'll read every one of the 75 competitors' names. If you do not hear your name, please check with scorekeeper Vaughn Haigh, and we will we'll make sure that we've got your name included. Port Perry Festival Days Arm Wrestling Championships with over $2,000 in cash awards and trophies. The prize money donated by the Scugog Chamber of Commerce. We now begin with the bantamweight category, sponsored by Stedman's of Port Perry. We call our first wrestlers in the bantamweight category. Will Terry Barton and Jeff Kirovac please proceed to the stage? Identify yourselves at the judges' table. Terry Barton is stage right, Jeff Kirovac stage left. On deck, please proceed to stage left, Joey Costello and Randy Lemon. Come on, Terry. Up there. Good, Terry. Fire up, Terry. Fire up, Terry. Good, Mark. Nice look. Ready, go. Winner. Winner, please identify yourself at the judges' table. Joey Costello and Randy Lemon. Joey Costello, stage left. Randy Lemon, stage right. On deck, Arthur Zillman, Rick Ledyard. On deck, Arthur Zillman, Rick Ledyard.
Straighten that wrist. Okay. That's right there. Ready, go!
Winners, please identify yourself as a matter of formality. Our winner, Joey Costello. Next wrestler is about to take their places. Arthur Zillman versus Rick Ledyard. Arthur Zillman, stage right. Rick Ledyard, stage left. On deck, Neil Fox, Scott Monroe. On deck, please.
That's a look. Ready, go! Oh, winner!
Our winner, Rick Ledyard. Neil Fox and Scott Monroe. Neil Fox, stage right. Scott Monroe, stage left. On deck, gentlemen, will you please proceed to the stage? Mike Smith, Rob Greenhay.
Ready, go! Come on, guys, good pull. Keep going. Watch your arm. Look at your arm. Winner.
Winners, please identify yourself as a matter of formality. Our winner, Scott Monroe. Versus Mike Jones. Rob is stage right, Mike is stage left. I'm sorry, Mike Smith versus Rob Greenhall. Rob is stage right, Mike is stage left. On deck, Mike Jones and Steve Fagan. On deck.
Come on, Rob. You got it, Rob. Straight gears too. Just like that. That's good here. So you're both way high. You comfortable? I'll start you if you want. Ready, go! You got him, Rob! He's yours, Rob! He's yours! You own him, Rob! Stay close! You got him, Rob! He's not pinned. You're pinning yourself. If you slip, it's holding the straps. You start it. Come on, Speedy.
The wrestlers are now going to straps because of the slip out.
Straight up, straight up. We don't give you the grip. You don't close your hands. We don't give you the grip. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Don't close your hands. We don't give you the grip. Okay? You don't understand what we're saying. No problem. Come on, both of you with your fingers, thumbs up and hands straight up.
Same thing, Rob.
I'll wrap it around. Don't be gripping. Don't move. We don't want to be moved. That's even to you? Okay, don't move. That's it. One guy moves. Straight here. Straighten your shoulders. Straighten your shoulders. Don't re-grip. Okay, that's a warning. One more time, you get a foul. You got that? Okay, ready? Go! Go, Mike! Watch your arm. You got it, Rob. Watch your arm, bud.
You got him, Rob.
Guys, keep it up. Keep it up. Watch your arm.
The winner, Rob Greenhall. Again, winners, please identify yourself at the scorer's table as a matter of... I'm sorry, I made a mistake. The winner was Mike Smith. I apologize. please identify yourself at the judges' table as a matter of formality. Mike Jones versus Steve Fagan. Mike Jones, stage right. Steve Fagan, stage left. On deck, Scott Popowich versus Rick Clock. On deck, please.
It's got to come back to the center of the table. Back to center. Just about more. That's keep pulling back. Straighten your shoulder. Straighten your shoulder.
Yeah, that's good. How's it look there? Straighten the shoulder. Okay, that's good. Keep your shoulder back then. How's that look? All right. Straighten this wrist, Mike. Straighten it out.
Ready, go! Winner! Winners, please identify yourself at the judges' table as a matter of formality. Our winner, Mike Jones. Our next wrestlers, Scott Popowich versus Rick Clock. On deck, Paul Patriquin versus Steve Jackson. On deck.
Ready, go! Winner!
Winners, please identify yourself as a matter of formality. Our winner, Rick Clock. Okay, our next wrestler is Paul Patriquin versus Steve Jackson. Patriquin, stage left, Jackson, stage right. On deck, our last competitors in the bantamweight category, 0 to 135 pounds. Dan DeRoche versus Adam Lockhart. On deck, please.
Straighten your wrist. Okay, both comfortable? Ready, go!
Our winner, Paul Patriquin. Our last competitors in the 0 to 135 pound bantamweight category are Dan DeRoche versus Adam Lockhart. Dan DeRoche on your stage right, Adam Lockhart, stage left.
Okay, both comfortable?
Put him behind his arm a little bit better so he doesn't get in a bad spot. Straighten just a tiny bit. That's good. That's good.
Center, ready, go! Winner!
Winners, please identify yourself as a matter of formality. Our winner, Dan DeRoche. As just an aside here, for two people who would like to get the scorer's table, two very large Diet Cokes with lots of ice, once you bring them up here, you'll be justly compensated. Thank you. We now get underway with the flyweight category, sponsored by the Irwin Smith Music Company of Port Perry. The flyweight category, our first wrestlers, Joe Hamilton versus Ray Jones. On deck, John Wilcox versus Ivan Farrow. On deck. Ray Jones, stage right, Joe Hamilton, stage left. Winners, please identify yourselves at the judges' table as a matter of formality. Our winner, Rick Jones. Sorry, Ray. That's Ray Jones. Okay, our next wrestler is John Wilcox versus Ivan Farrell. Okay, Wilcox, stage left, Farrell, stage right. On deck, Andrew Roslinski and Scott Bain on deck.
Ready, go!
Our winner, John Wilcox. Okay, wrestlers, when I summon you to the table, please raise your hand when I call your name. Our next wrestlers, Ivan Farrell. I'm sorry, Andrew Roslinski versus Scott Bain. On deck, Perry Mason versus Mike Clark.
Ready, go! Come on, guys. Watch your feet, watch your arm.
Winner, please identify yourself at the judges' table. Our winner, Andrew Roslinski. Okay, wrestlers, when your names are called, please identify yourself. This next match is Perry Mason versus Mike Clark. On deck, Steve Brackenridge versus Pete Henderson. On deck, please.
Yeah, that looks good here, Bert. Straighten this wrist.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, ready, go! Winner!
Our winner, Mike Clark. Our next wrestlers, please raise your hands when you're identified. Steve Brackenridge versus Pete Henderson.
Come on, Pete! Steve's in black.
Steve Brackenridge, stage left. Pete Henderson, stage right. On deck, Stuart Holter versus Dean Kunzig.
That's good.
Straight. This one here. Ready, go! Come on, Pete! Come on,
Our winner, Steve Brackenridge. Our next wrestlers, gentlemen, please raise your hands when you are identified for the benefit of the crowd. Stuart Holter versus Dean Kunzig. On deck, Ken Tuno versus Dean Cleland.
Straighten it up a bit.
ready, go! Winner!
Winners, please identify yourselves at the scores table as a matter of formality. Our winner, Dean Kunzig. Our next competitors, Ken Tuno and Dean Cleland. Bob Crum gets the bye to the next round because Bob, we do not have somebody for you to wrestle against in this round. Bob Crum gets the bye.
back and go. Okay? Back off a bit. Straighten the wrist. Come in line. Stay down. Straighten the wrist. Straighten that wrist. Straighten the wrist.
Coming too high on her too.
Okay, you guys comfortable? Straighten this wrist.
That's good. That's
Alright, straighten your shoulders, keep it straight, wait for the go. Ready, go! Watch your shoulder, bud. Watch your shoulder, man. You know. Pull, guys. Watch this elbow. You can pull. Straight arm. Watch your elbow. Winner.
Winner, please identify yourself.